Yo, funky friend, welcome back. Let's play Kaizo Mario Galaxy. Last time we finished off the bedroom dome, and today we're going to be starting the next dome, which is the engine room. Now, as you saw at the end of the last episode, the warp pad to get up there is now gone. So you may be wondering how to get up there. Well, simply put, we're going to have to do our old friend, the slope jump. We can do it from right here. We can backflip up here, and yep, let's do this. I guess this is the type where we have to be holding down, just like in oh my god, sometimes it's like so hard to get a spin. You really don't have a lot of time. Sometimes you gotta do a big spin like that. But yeah, this is how you do it. I really hate this type of spinning because it's so much easier to do it if you can just hold up, because then it's like, I don't know, you just like go up a lot faster. Come on. One more. I'm like stuck underneath this platform. Okay, I should be able to get on the platform now. Alright, there we go. Anyways, that's how you do that. It's kind of annoying. I probably won't show off how to do it anymore, because, I mean, I've pretty much been starting all of these episodes, like, from, like, where you spawn in the game, but I'll probably, from now on, I'll probably start each episode, like, right here or so you don't have to see me do that every time. Anyways, here's the engine room. I also noticed, I think from the very beginning, that there's a pipe up here, so let's see where that takes us, and, okay, I guess it... Well, but well, I guess there isn't a launch or a warp pad. You know what, if we, dang it, I missed. I was gonna say, I guess there isn't a warp pad to the garden either. Guess that makes sense. Alright, I got up again. I will say it really isn't that bad, but something that's gonna be annoying is just having to do this literally every time, because, you know, I'm gonna have to be coming to the engine room a lot, obviously. And then plus the garden, pretty much the entire rest of the game I'm going to have to be doing that. Although I will say, I'm not really sure about like how the gate works, but if the gate still gives us the red star, then I might be able to just use the red star and fly everywhere. That'll be nice, but that's not till the next dome. Anyways, the first galaxy of this dome, the engine room, is Golden Leaf. I believe Gold Leaf Galaxy. And pretty interesting galaxy. It's basically a mirror of a honey hive, which is pretty cool. I mean, they definitely have like, they're definitely like not exactly the same, but there's definitely some unique themes shared between them. They're both kind of like autumn themed, and I mean, the first planet is a literal mirror of the first planet of Honey Hive. Anyways, yep, still Star Bunny's on the hunt. So basically, the idea is we have to collect the, well, originally the idea is we have to collect star chips, and there's going to be a star chip next to each bunny we find. Whether or not that is still the case, I guess we will find out soon enough. And okay, you wanna not do that, please? Yeah, I always like just triple jump a little bit too late, but okay, yeah. Normally you have the bee mushroom in this galaxy, but okay, you wanna do a double jump? But I'm just going to assume that that isn't there. That's fine. We don't need the bee mushroom for anything. Okay, well here's the star bunny, and normally it's right over here. And yeah, really not surprised by that. If they weren't moved, I would be a bit confused, to be honest. I'm assuming that we have to go to some parts of the galaxy that you're not normally supposed to be able to get to just yet, but that's fine. I know a few tricks. That we can get some places. To start, we can come up here, and okay, you wanna like not be slipping. Yeah, this is like a bit slippery. That's fine. We can climb up it like that. Then we can just kind of keep going. Okay, I don't know why I jumped like that. I meant to do this, and there we go. Now there's a star chip. I figured that there would be one up here. I'm assuming that the sling star to get up here is also gone. There's normally like a sling star that's kind of hidden that you can use to get up here as well, which is pretty cool. Also, were these like locations moved? I don't remember like this layout of this area. This is actually kind of cool if it was. Okay, we still get our rainbow star. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of star bits. If we don't die, we can get a lot of star bits from this galaxy. Kind of a lot. How many more of these can I get? I mean, I can just kill these without the rainbow star, but obviously it's a lot easier to do if I have it. I should be able to get to you in time. Oh, this is down here. Oh well. Yeah, there we go. I think these guys have, like, what do they have? I think 9 star bits each, and there are usually 6 of them per area, so a lot of star bits. Okay, I didn't line that up. You know what? You can live. That's fine. We don't need everything. And I don't know. Yeah, that's how you get up here. From here, I'm gonna try and drop down to over there. Yeah. You can get up. You can get up to this section in a variety of ways. But I figured this would be the quickest based on where I currently was, and I don't really see anything. That's a bit interesting. Yeah, where's the pole star chip? That is a great question. I would love to know. It might be up in one of those trees, I guess. Not sure if I can even get there, but or, I mean, it might also just might not be in this place. Okay. That is a location. Not totally sure how to get there, to be honest. Okay, I mean, I have a few ideas. Alright, where are you? Oh, okay, so the coin is still down there. Normally that coin makes a sling star appear, and that's how you can get to the top. I guess we can check that out in a little bit. Okay, well, you know, I'm just going to be looking for these pull stars. I don't know where they are, and I've only found, like, one other, so well, let's just, let's do that. Okay, the sling star is still here, and, okay. Well, that was easy. That was way easier than I thought. I thought I was going to have to, like, do some, like, jumps off there, and then, like, triple jump off this, and, or something. I don't know. Okay, there's normally one, like, okay, so I'm assuming the one that was normally in, like, between these three piranhas, was moved up there. Then there's one over here. Okay, so it was on the tree. Okay, so I just have to climb up here and then jump down. Okay, that's fine. So basically, they're all close to where the original one was, but just moved slightly. Okay, well, in that case, before I go back up there, let's check out the other locations. There was one over here. It was normally in this box. Yeah, it's not in the box anymore. Is it somewhere around here, though? Or is it in a different... Okay, was this always here? This looks kind of... Well, that's like a grate. I never noticed that before. Maybe that was in original Mario Galaxy as well. Not totally sure. And then the last one was... Okay, okay, no, the last one okay, no, there's that one... I think that Sling Star used to bring you up there, and that's how you got that one. Or no, there was one like above this as well. I'm not totally sure. But, okay, anyways, let me just go back up there at the top and see what I can find. I'm not sure what's up with this bee that's like asleep. The bunnies from that planet sure like to play. I could sure use a nap. I really don't think that those two lines of dialogue line up particularly well, but you know what, whatever. Alright, we're back over here. This time I'm going to come up over here and then let's do this, and that way we should be able to... There we go. That's a pretty cool spot. I figured that it might be up here. So I figured there'd be something over here, just like period, since it is a kind of out-of-the-way spot, especially with like the Sling Star removed. But I just didn't know exactly where it was, and last time I just jumped down like straight here. So that's how I missed it. Anyways, the only other idea I have is if you can see over there. Well, I guess you can't see it now, but there is a coin. There's a big coin somewhere. Can I see it? Okay, yeah, there it is, right there. That normally makes a Sling Star appear, and that's how you can normally get up there at the top. So I'm wondering if maybe that'll like take an alternate path that has a one of the pull star chips along the way. Of course, the challenge is that we don't have the bee mushroom this time, so it's going to be a little bit harder to get into it, especially since the camera just really does not want me to even see where it is. Alright, let's like come up here, and this is probably my best. Okay, so where is it exactly? It's like right down there. Alright, well, here goes nothing. Cool, we got in it. Is that gonna... Okay, there's one over there. Well, at least I saw the location of... Oh, and it put me up here. So, okay, cool. Well, we now know where the other two are, and yeah, I was right. I thought that it might take me somewhere else, and that you would have to use, like, you know, typical platforming to get up there. So that's actually really cool. I like that a lot. So anyways, now, we now know where the other one is. It's on the tree. So, okay, okay, please don't be dead. That's extremely unfortunate. I guess I should have jumped down on the other side, but I did not realize that like the leaves went out that far. Okay, cool. Not close enough. But I believe we're in the right spot. Okay, you don't want to do that. You know, we can probably come from... can try and do a triple jump from, like, over here or something. Alright, let's try this. There we go. And it's, what, like, over here? Cool. Alrighties, well, let me go re-grab everything else. Alright, I got the last Pulse Star, and, I guess we'll see where that takes us. It wasn't too bad. I gotta say, so far I've really liked this mission, because, like, I think I've said this is kind of like my favorite types of mission, where it's like there's nothing that's super challenging. It's more of like a puzzle. It's basically me thinking, okay, where are, like, the most, like, I guess, like, interesting / hard to reach places on this first planet, and, like, so where would something be? So, like, for example, you have to know that that coin is there that makes the Sling Star appear. You have to know that, like, there are ways to get to the top, and to get to all those different parts of the galaxy that are, like, not necessarily intended. And yeah, okay, where exactly did that Pulse Star appear? I thought it appeared over here, but I do not see it. Guess I should have been paying more attention, but I really thought it was somewhere over here. Okay. Oh, okay, it's right. I guess I just somehow missed it. That's fine. There's only one now. That's fine. One is more than enough. Let's just, alright, we'll come like this, let go, re-grab, and then launch ourselves. And yeah, that's like a strat that I've kind of mentioned a lot. Basically, if you need to just like line it up, you can grab it from wherever you can reach it, then press Z to let go and immediately re-grab, because pressing Z will make you like fall down immediately, and then you can press and then you can just re-grab it, and then you'll like just go straight. And okay, we gotta catch the rabbit. Okay, he almost just kind of ran into a trap. I don't think that the switch is there. I mean, you can catch him without the switch pretty easily. Especially if you sniped him. I almost sniped him. That would have been cool. Alright, I sniped him with a star bit, and then I caught him. Yeah, you can like shoot them with star bits too, to catch them. I mean, the thing is that like the star bits and like all the other stuff doesn't really slow them down that much, so you still have to be like running at them. But yeah, that was pretty annoying, to be honest. But you know what, whatever. I think that one is like designed to be faster than the rest, because normally you're supposed to like hit the switch that raises the walls and then trap it. So without the switch, you kind of have to. It's a lot harder, but I don't really know. Anyways, well, anyway, that was that. So like I said, I really like that first planet and the way that like the locations of the Pulse Star chips. I think those were pretty well placed. But whatever. Anyways, let's continue there. Next star is the Catech Star, which is there are some things that could be done to that star. That's for sure. You can actually do the entire star without using a single Catech, and I guess we're doing the entire star without using a Catech. That's fine. The only really annoying part is the last planet, but other than that, there's really not much to it. Basically, this is just another example of like Nintendo not realizing that you can make a lot of jumps that they didn't think you could make without the Catech. So whatever. So like to start, well, I mean there are a lot of ways you saw to get to that that part of the planet up there. In the last mission, I went all the way around, but you can actually just triple jump from the ground as well. Basically, you have to like land on like the corner of the fence, and that can be a little bit precise, but it's not too bad. Let's see if we can do it. Come on, there, too. Yeah, you kind of have to start from a good location. Like do that, then do that, and there you go. Okay, I guess the launch star isn't here. Well, that's unfortunate, but whatever. Might be up here somewhere. Okay, yeah, I don't think you can get over there from that side. Alrighty then. Well, I guess we can just explore the other side then, or I mean, I'll just like look everywhere. I mean, it's gotta be around here somewhere, right? It looks like the bell is still there. Wait, you can activate the bell from back there? I didn't even realize that. But okay, I guess the bell is still there, because that's what the secret star normally is. However, I don't really see the bubble blower. So I'm not totally sure how to get them, but I guess you can... I honestly never knew that. That's pretty cool. But I guess we'll deal with that at some other date. Wait, does this actually change dialogue? Because this is normally like, go wake up the Catechwax, and I guess he's saying, wait, they're gone. I think that's like the first instance of change dialogue, like not counting just like the occasional star name. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Oh, okay. I found a switch over here. I guess that's what made the, I guess that made a launch star appear on the other side. Well, I guess we can go find out. I'm just over here. You know, I figured I would try and get to the top because, well, I mean, like I said, there are only so many places on this galaxy that you can hide something, or at least on this planet. And is there anything over there now? Guess we can go and check. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is where the launch star normally appears, but normally you don't have to hit the switch. It's just already there. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, so no Catechwax here. That actually might make it easier, because normally the Catechwax will just run into you and there's no way to kill them. So they can sometimes be pretty annoying. Of course they are useful, but they're not necessary. Anyways, so we're just going to have to look at, okay, where are we trying to go? Basically, we're just going to have to do a lot of triple jumps. And okay, well, that's where the Catechwax symbol is, so I'm assuming that's a pretty good place to start. And, oh my god, I hate that so much. Like, I always make it with just the triple jump, and then I spin, and then I lose it. I mean, it's not a hard triple jump, so not a big deal, but whatever. It's just kind of a thing that happens pretty frequently. And here we're supposed to lure the Catechwax, but we don't have to do that anymore. We can just triple jump there as well. Once again, okay, we gotta do it from right there. Sounds like a plan. Okay, where do we want to start this from? Okay, I guess in the corner is as a good place as any. Okay, that was not the triple jump I was looking for, Mario. There we go. Okay, no, that isn't it. Okay, I might want to do it on like the edge. That'll give me a bit bigger of a boost. So let's try that. Okay, there we go. We got that triple jump. Yeah, just like how I kind of explained in I believe it was Space Junk Galaxy when we had to do that triple jump. If you triple jump off like the corner, you can actually go like way higher than if you like if I do like, okay, well I missed the triple jump, but if you triple jump like off this corner and then keep holding, you can actually go like way further, which is pretty cool. So right here we're gonna, okay, well we barely missed it, but I'm assuming that's the idea here again. The other thing is that like last time was just kind of the camera was a bit contrived, but it was not a big deal. Oh my god, come on, let's do this. Okay, finally. Wow, that took probably way longer than it needed to. The issue is that planet like had a really bad camera, because like not only could you not change the camera at all manually, but you also like it was also one of those planets where the camera like itself changes automatically, basically non-stop. And as a result, like you basically had to just keep on resetting the camera, and then plus it's still like kind of precise jump. Basically, what you have to do is like I said, the same thing where you basically have to triple jump off of the very corner, and that'll get you the most height you can get. And okay, I don't know why these guys are all so scared of me, but okay. Anyways, do I at least get the bee mushroom here? Like I know I'm not gonna get the Catechwax, but the bee mushroom would be pretty helpful. I'm not sure actually how to do this without the bee mushroom. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's probably a place you can jump from, but other than that, not totally sure. I guess we can continue exploring. Let me get rid of all the enemies so none of them come back and get me later. And yeah, I don't see the bee mushroom or the Catechwax. Alright, that's, I guess, fine. There's probably something you can do with the gravity, if I were to guess. Alright, well, let's start off. We can probably triple jump off of this. Then, okay, I don't know what that wall jump was. And then if we can get up there, then we can see what to do from there. Yeah, like this, I think that there's like something weird you can do with the gravity, like, because you can get up there. I've seen it done without the Catechwax. I just don't know how to do it without the bee mushroom as well, because you can basically like kind of manipulate the gravity with like Bee Mario's flight to just kind of fly super high really fast. And okay, can we get up there, please? Alright, you can get up like that on this one. So now we can come like this, and okay, yeah, I don't really know. Like I said, the gravity on this planet is really strange. Like, if you kind of come at like angle, you can sometimes get more height than it looks like it. Anyways, I'm assuming the idea now is we have to just kind of go as basically just long jump across, because like we can stand on all these flowers for a very short amount of time, but it's gonna be pretty annoying. So and we already messed it up. Oh boy. Oh my god, that took forever! Okay, well, there you go. There is, Catech to the skies without Catech or the bee mushroom. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really not good at, like, sections like that where you basically have to time your long jumps. I mean, there's a lot of challenges like that, like for example, like, probably the most famous is, like, Fluffy Bluff without the cloud flower, where you basically have either your clouds or, like, the flowers, where basically you're supposed to only be able to stand on them with the bee mushroom or the cloud flower, respectively. And the idea is that if you time your jumps, like, perfectly, you can land on it, like, very briefly, and then you have to do that a lot. And I will say that that also probably was not the mission, a good introductory mission to that mechanic, but whatever, we were able to do that. And anyways, yeah, that is our 60th star, so that means that we can officially access the final level of the game. That's pretty cool. Obviously we're not going to be doing that just yet. We have a lot of galaxies to check out first. As with all my other Let's Plays, I'm trying for 100%, but at the very least I will see, like, everything else that this game has to offer. We still have to do all of the rest of the engine room, then the garden, and then the trial galaxies, and then everything else, and after that I will attempt the final level. I think that's a good way to do it. Anyways, give me a second. Alright, we're back over here. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be really annoying having to do those slope jumps every single time. Now, to be honest, I was considering stopping, given the fact that that last star took, like, an insanely long time to do, but I was planning on doing the first 3 stars of Gold Leaf, so I may as well continue onwards and do star 3. So this is another star that normally is supposed to require the bee mushroom, and you can do it without the bee mushroom, and I'm probably going to have to do it without the bee mushroom. So I guess let's do it. Or maybe we'll get the bee mushroom. That would be nice. It's a nice reward for doing the last star. But anyways, yeah, I will say that if anyone else is struggling with the timing, what I eventually got to work is I basically just mashed the A button, and I actually found that to be easier than actually trying to time your Oh, hey, that's a 1-up. I didn't know those were in this game. I mean, I know that they are, but that's like the first 1-up that's like not been before, like, a super hard section. But yeah, as I was saying, you have like a very, very small, like, number of frames to jump. Like, for example, it's like, oh, I guess I got it that time. You know what, just for the fun, let's see if I can get across this. Yeah, I didn't think so. You really don't have that many frames to do it, so you kind of have to, I found it easier to just mash and hope for the best as opposed to trying to actually time it. I'm not really sure if that works for anyone else other than me, but I figured I should point it out. Anyways, we don't have to take the pedals. We can take a different route up. We can just kind of come up like this. I think that's a bit more fun for everyone. Oh, this is a bit nice. I guess we can take this to get over here faster. Yeah, you can use those if you don't have the bee mushroom, in case anyone was wondering. And I think these, can I stand on these with the without bee mushroom? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's fine. So we're not going to attempt that path. We're just going to keep on doing the crazy path. Or I guess I should just say the unintended path. I think we can long jump to, like, that over there. What is this? I don't really know what this is, to be honest. It's just like a hovering rock. That's kind of weird. but okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. I don't think I've ever seen it before, to be honest. And now that we're over here, can I actually make that, or am I just like making stuff up? To be honest, I might just be making stuff up. Yeah, that wasn't even close. Lol. Okay, so I have an idea. We have this vine right here, and I'm thinking that what I can do is I can use this vine to get on top of this. And then once we're here, okay, I'd love for the camera to be a bit better, but I'm wondering I can probably just long jump over there, right? I think. Well, we may as well go for it. I sure am glad that camera like changed twice while I was in the air. Whatever. Actually, can I just triple jump up there from down here? That thing really wasn't that far. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my, can this camera do, like, I get that this is like, you know, a ROM hack, so a lot of these camera changes are like just built into the vanilla levels, but like, wow, this is hard to get used to. But okay, we got it. Like, did you see that? It literally was facing the other way. Like, the camera was one way, then it changed for when I wall jumped, and then it changed again for when I landed up here. But you know what, we got up here, and I'm assuming that's probably the easiest way to get up. I'm not really sure what the intended way is. You can probably jump across these clouds if you're like a legend, but you know, I just really don't want to do that, to be honest. So let's just continue. Yeah, I'm just assuming that there's no bee mushroom anywhere, which is to be expected at this point. I mean, I do like that idea, like, because I mean, a lot of like challenge, like, I've done a lot of challenges, and I've seen a lot of other challenges where it's basically like get like this star without like the power up. So it is a cool concept, like powerless challenges. So I guess I can't really say any of these stars are that bad. Just some of them are pretty annoying how you have to skip the power-ups. But you know what, it's all good. We got up here, so right here we have to do some stuff. This actually isn't too bad, if I recall correctly. I think if we come over here, we can actually just do this with a real nice backflip spin. Yeah, there we go. This part isn't too bad. And right here, I think I'm gonna want to like do like a double. I think we can do maybe a triple jump and then wall jump, I believe. Like, I haven't done like all of these challenges. I've done a decent number of them, so I kind of have an idea of like the general strats that you use to skip stuff, but I don't know the exact details of some of them. I don't know why that thing just keeps disappearing, but whatever. Anyways, alright, let's see. Okay, that doesn't seem nearly good enough. Actually, I have a better idea. Alright, let me come like this. Dang. I think if I can like wall jump right there, I should be able to get it. Okay, cool, that works. Yeah. Just backflip onto that one cloud, and then you can like quickly do a single jump spin, wall jump spin, and you can get up. Anyways, we got this guy. I'm assuming that thing isn't there, yeah. No surprise there. You can get on top of him in a variety of ways. First of all, you can triple jump. Second of all, you can long jump from this thing. And third of all, you can you know what? I'll do it in all three ways that I know how, just for some variety, I guess. And then the third way is okay. Well, I guess he isn't gonna let me do that. The third way, okay, bruh. The third way is you do a quick damage boost. Okay, you know what? That's by far the worst way. Do not recommend. Either of the other two ways are significantly easier. Slash, you know, you don't take damage. This one's probably the easiest because you can basically just wait for him to shoot. Yeah, do your shots. Yeah, if he does 3 shots at the end. You know, I really am glad that you did that big of a ledge grab. That's cool, Mario. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And you're dead. Well, once you're on top of him, he literally can't do anything to you. He can only shoot like right in front of him. I'm not sure if this is one of the ones where if you like stay on him for like a really long amount of time, he'll eventually throw you off, but I kind of doubt it. The only one that has an attack is the electric one. The electric one, if you stay on it for too long, it'll electrocute you. But I think that's also only for the last hit. Anyways, my point is that you do not need the bee mushroom or the switch to defeat that guy. So anyway, pretty cool. That was a pretty overall, I really liked what was done to that galaxy. I mean, it was pretty annoying at times, but I do think that they were good challenges. It was a good way to change what that galaxy had. 'Cause, I mean, that galaxy is probably one of the most broken galaxies in the whole game as far as just how much you can skip and like how much you can how many like different locations you can go to unintended and all that stuff. So I'm glad that like all of that was taken into account. But anyways, yeah, that's it for today. We got all 3 stars of, or we got the 3 main stars of Gold Leaf. Next time we will, I guess, either do more Golden Leaf if like the prankster comments there, or we will start the next galaxy. So yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye and take care.